Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Best believe when we scream fuck your team, we mean it. There's a lot of sports podcasts out here. We seen them, but let's be honest. They are sons like Phoenix. When it comes to this online content, we're the meanest, but not the cleanest. Because we drink, smoke, and cuss, debate, and discuss. Show these other shows that they not like us. We're live and uncut. Plus, we got a panel that can handle all y'all weirdos in the comments getting lit like a candle. We got Mike, D-Mac, D-Swab, Ellen, Skip, Trinea, Shantae, and Divine hosting it. Dolphins, fuck your team, man. Celtics, fuck your team, man. What's up, world? Welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast. I am your host, Young Divine, representing that Bills Mafia on that gridiron, Laker Nation on that hardwood. Beside me is the lady on the screen, but behind the scenes handling things, Trinea Shantae.
What's up, world?
Shout out to our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Also, our sponsors at Manning's Tax Solution, where their motto is our strength is in your numbers, next level buds, and next level aesthetics. And body located at 1644 East Highland Avenue, that's San Bernardino, California. It's tradition here at Fuck Your Team. We start off every show with a long-lived DJ.
Long live DJ.
Long-lived DJ.
And let's get it.
What's up, fellas?
Back for another week. You know, your boy don't gatekeep, so what that mean? I got some friends with me.
Friends. Hey, friends.
First up, my God. Tilting that shit back, boy. You getting them fluids in you, huh? It must be hot down there in Texas. D-Mac, let them know what you repping, bro.
Fresh out the emergency room, I ain't missing shit. You know what I'm saying? Padre gang, Bolt gang. Let's go, y'all.
Yes, sir. Next up, the OG of the clique, Uncle Skip. Uncle Skip, let them know.
Fresh off the airplane from the ATL back to Dago. Fuck the Padres.
Back to Dago from ATL to the CA. So once again, it's on.
It's on and popping, baby.
Next up, my guy, D-Swab. D-Swab, let them know what you repping, bro.
You see it on the shirt, San Diego, Padres, Tennessee Titans. I don't know how you're going to say fuck Dago Padres if you in Dago.
Fuck the Padres.
He amongst the people now, huh?
Nah, I'm a Dodger fan.
We gonna jump in.
You should have moved to LA, to Compton.
No, too much traffic.
And last but not least, the big guy in the middle, my guy L. L, let him know what you repping, bro.
Hey, same old, bolted up and guilty as charged, baby.
Yes, sir. I like that.
Baby.
I like that. I like that.
And the Clippers.
And the Clippers.
Yeah, he be leaving that shit out, huh? He be leaving that, he about to clip nation, huh?
I didn't hear nobody say the Lakers, man, you know.
Oh, well, no, not
All right, then.
But you know we don't have no problem with mentioning the Lakers either, though.
I don't either. I don't got no problem saying Clippers, but the season over. Season over.
It sound like
get it going.
It's over.
Season over. Both our seasons over.
Yeah, but y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all career over.
Y'all don't got no banners. Y'all the only motherfuckers
I don't
ain't
give
got
a
no
shit.
banners, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
I give
Sparks,
no
the
shit.
Galaxy.
None.
I
All
just
the
want
motherfuckers
the
got
viewers. I want the viewers to know who our teams are, you know, at all times.
to let them
The
know. huh?
Clippers
Before
are
we get
lost
started, though, I
next
want to
year,
shout
too.
out my young cousin, man. He was doing his thing down there in Charlotte, Palisades High. You know what I'm saying? My boy committed to North. We going, nephew going to Livingston College, man. Beast number 99, man. Yo,
Yes,
King
sir.
William Vernon, man. Palisades, man. Shout out, Cuzzo. Do your shit.
That's right.
Nice.
Back to it. OKC, man. One win away from the first title, bro. It's going down. Is it going? Is it done the next game, or is we going 7?
Hey, mother.
Going
It's
seven.
done, mother. You
It's
think
going
it's done?
I think it's done.
It seems like it's done, but it
I
seems
hope
like
it ain't.
every game be like back and forth, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One jump out, the other one walk them down. It be so close. Really, it's even though the Pacers players ain't really flashy, they don't really catch your eye. You know what I'm saying? You just know they put their nose to the grindstone and they go hard and work it out or whatever. But really, when you think about it, the teams is built pretty much the same. That's why the games go like that. You know what I'm saying? They so much like damn near built the same way. You know what I'm saying? The leaders ain't the same because the SGA is way leaps and bounds, at least on the offense. Well, I'm gonna say offensive and maybe defense of Holly, but at the same time, though, you know what I'm saying? They can, you know, when either win, you can't really be shocked, you know what I'm saying? Because they both win like in the same fashion.
Who just fell off?
You know?
When I look at the games, OKC hands down looks like the better team, the more put together team, man. They play together very well. Not that Indiana don't, but OKC just looks more smooth, bro, especially on defense. Indiana plays too fast and it looks clumsy at times, you know. But yeah,
but that's because OKC don't really. They can get up and down, but they got a lot of 3-point shooting. The Pacers they want to go. That's a perfect name for them, the Pacers, because they be on a pace like a motherfucker. They running up and down. They want to go. Halliburton get that ball. He pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Yeah. So they really, you know what I'm saying? OKC, they is good because they got bigs really. You know what I'm saying? That play in down post. Turner don't really play down low. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nobody playing
like
big. Cat, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Then Siakam, same thing. Siakam will take you down there in the post, but he shoot jumper, mid-range jumpers, threes. So you know what I'm saying? They like to get out in transition, but
that's really
like
all.
OKC should just wrap it up because now they got the momentum, and throughout this whole playoffs, the Pacers had never lost 2 games in a row.
But if you look at the games, they're officiated the same way. They just picking different quarters to let them play, and then they lock it up. You know, the first 3, maybe the first 2, and then by the time that fourth quarter come, that's when all them calls come out.
Yeah,
which team gonna get them? Which team gonna get them? It just depends because I'm kind of irritated looking at Pacers down 15, and then by the time the fourth quarter with 6 minutes left, it's a tie game. Every game.
It's a tie game.
I'm over it.
Or the league completely switched.
Like, come on, man. Either win the game or just lay down, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They built so much alike.
Get it over with.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dude.
Yeah, this series is over.
I think they're equal. I don't think one team is
it should be. They can't be equal. I think Indiana's bench is a little bit more better, but OKC, Shea,
Indiana
ain't nobody like Shea on Indiana, man.
Indiana has to be playing as a collective group in order to beat OKC.
To do anything.
OKC is showing you that they have players that can take over other than SGA. Pacers don't have a player that's going to give you 40.
Exactly.
25 at the most.
They don't even have a really person that's going to give you 30 unless he just go bananas.
But they not built for that though. They built just like
that's the
they
problem.
built just like their point guard. Their point guard ain't built to score 30 every game. He gonna give you that 20 points, maybe.
See, but that's
18.
Indiana's problem. OKC is built for longevity and the moment right now.
Yeah.
Then how come they keep losing them leads then?
Because
I don't know. I can't explain that. But
I'll tell you why right now.
The same reason they won 2 games in a row.
Because the Pacers come in with nothing to lose. So, you know, usually a team that is favored to win or got something to lose, when the pressure, pressure busts pipes. So when they get close, what's up, man? So, shout out to Mom. 5 years strong, man. 5 years strong. Heart transplant survivor.
Awesome. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The Pacers never down on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They never down.
You know what else? You know what it helped?
You can believe.
So
when
they get down, they just keep doing the same
and still lose. Yeah. But you know what? You know what helps also?
Like, damn, we letting this shit slip away.
As long as
you know what I'm saying, we gonna blow it. Nobody expecting them to win anyway.
As long as the Pacers keep doing all them turnovers, they have no chance.
Yeah. But you know what
their
helps
lack
them
of
too
scoring
with
ability
those
and the
leads.
turnovers, it make it tough. But they still be overcoming it at some point of the game.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
They play with a
It hasn't
9-man
been
roster. Not so
game.
many
Well, I
teams
think
play with
I
that
take that back. Only
many
one
players.
game where it's just been detrimental to them. They
I'll give-
come back. They've been, you know what I'm saying?
But that shit only matters if they win the game, if they complete the
That's
comeback.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
So,
'cause they
with
had
that
game
said-
4.
D Swab, is it over or 7?
I think it's over, especially if Halliburton is injured, like they say.
Yeah.
Is it?
We gonna see.
Has it been verified?
We
They
don't know. D
Did they
Mac,
remove him out of last night's game?
OKC ending it, or are we going 7?
This shit over. Both cities, small towns have made all the money they're gonna make in this series. It's a wrap.
Nigga, guys, I had to be bringing back that it's a money grab.
So
It is. It's a wrap.
the 405 about to take it away.
It's always about the money, huh? Skip,
It's all about
we going 7 or it's a wrap?
If Buddy ain't hurt, they're gonna go 7. Neither team has showed you they can put nobody away. So I'm looking forward to go 7. But if Buddy's hurt, it won't go 7.
You're right. That makes sense.
L. 7.
I'm looking for 7, but either way, OKC gonna win.
Either
It
way,
don't matter whether
I
it's
didn't even
game
think about
6
it
or
like
game
that,
7.
yeah. So if it goes 7, y'all still feel like OKC will win, or it'll be Pacers?
Yeah,
I
they
don't
can't
think-
overcome that. The Pacers, they can overcome what OKC can do.
Yeah, because it's like they
quarters.
think they smell shark and blood in the water now.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. What has OKC showed you they could do? They ain't showed you they could do shit.
They showed that they
showed
can
they
fight off.
won.
They
I'm
showed that
just
they
saying,
fight
only-
off. The
only
Pacers
because
coming
they
back.
showed you that.
They showed.
They show you they
The
can win 2
Pacers had
games in a
never
row.
lost 2
Nobody
games
else
in a
has
row
done
in the
that.
playoffs
Hey
at
man,
all.
hey man, in honor,
They
in
fought
honor
them
of
off.
Uncle Shay Shay. Hey, I don't give a damn. Halliburton, Berta Chernin, OKC, it's 6.
But here's the thing. They've showed you, only thing they showed me, they had 2 15-point leads and they fucking lost both games.
Yeah,
The Pacers did.
I mean, they both ain't really too dead.
but I'm pretty sure we all in agreement that if Halliburton is not healthy, they done for sure.
They
Oh,
both,
yeah.
they not.
No,
That's done with it.
that might be a fighting game right there without Halliburton out there, because that's my little dude McCullough gonna be out there. With his
Oh
little short
yeah,
ass.
TJ,
And last night, Halliburton had 0 points.
yeah.
That is just
Well, he had
crazy.
4 points. He had 0 from the field.
Nah.
Yeah,
Fuck the 0, fuck the 4 points, the 6. The James Harden effect, the disease of James Harden is just spreading, bro.
Yes,
How you taking 6 shots, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro.
So we
6?
seen now that, you know what I'm saying.
That'll make
Well, we
no
already
sense.
seen Jay Will was doing this little shit, but last night, oh my god, Jay Will went ballistic.
And it
You
looks
know what I'm
easy.
saying? So just knowing and just think how young them niggas is, and they finna be together like that. You know what I'm saying? Can you think? And well, last night you had Jay Will had 40-4, and Shay had 31-10. Good God! So
Crazy.
knowing what you already know, I think Jay will average like somewhere between 19 and 22 on the season. I know it's to 22 now in the playoffs. And seeing, you know, him just being unleashed last night, do you think that makes these dudes the top duo over the youngsters coming in, or just period in the league? What better duo you see better than Jay Will and SGA right now?
Tatum and
Right now,
Jaylen
no.
Brown still the best duo.
No.
Not the best
Yes,
duo,
they
but
are.
they
Yeah,
might be better.
I barely.
Tatum and JV, I don't
These
got no
dudes
problem.
are more consistent.
They might be better, but
These
not the
dudes are more
best duo
consistent.
in the league. I don't know.
Well, these dudes we just now really seeing it. Like,
Let me see.
we
We
weren't
just now
talking
paying
about them
attention.
as a yeah,
'Cause they
that's
just
what I'm
now
saying,
doing
but nobody was
something.
really
Well, not really,
talking
because
about
they
the-
went to the Western Conference
Jay
Championship.
Wills only been in the
They
Jay
had the
Williams
best
only been in the
record
league
last
for
year.
3 years though.
Those that duo
And he's
just
dropping
not
40
I mean, we
in the
just
NBA Finals.
we've
Good
been seeing a duo.
That's
we
what I'm
just started to
saying,
look
bro.
at them like a duo because they've been them two carrying OKC these last couple years. So
Yeah.
nobody was
They
talking
been
about
doing
it.
it. The work is there. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we wasn't looking at them like that. Last night explosion made them like, oh shit, wait a minute.
Overall, this
SGA
year you got
a
to give him that
sidekick. You know what
title.
I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm like, D-Mac got a good one though. Tatum and JB is kind of hard to beat, but other than that, I don't know
think they do.
who gonna fuck with them.
I think they beat him. I think they beat him.
Them motherfuckers on a fishing trip. They ain't hard to goddamn
Every game, Jay Will and SGA show up. You don't know that's
Every
gonna
game
happen.
they be
You
showing
don't know
up.
what's gonna happen with Jaylen Brown and Tatum, bro. One of them dudes is MIA.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, one of them down. They don't never really hit you at
Kawhi
the
and
same
Paul
time.
George. That's the
Gotta
best
look
duo.
at,
You know what I'm saying? But they body of work is there though.
You
Tatum and
saying
JB
jokes
body
and I'm
of work
stating
is there.
facts.
But rarely do you see the game where one got 40 and one
Right.
got 30.
Exactly.
And it's
Consistently.
the playoffs.
Consistently.
One of them always been MIA in the play. They didn't even never show
Exactly.
up
That's
on
all I'm
in the
saying.
same
That's
game.
all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Hey, man.
have like spots in there.
Hey, man.
When the last time you seen a playoffs where the duo both got off? Like
Every time.
I ain't seen.
I don't know, but I
Ant-Man
seen that duo win rings. I seen that duo get a ring.
And the dude.
Any duo that you
they
come
got
up
like
with
4
is
people.
probably trying to get what Jalen and Tatum have, and that's that ring ultimately. I don't know another duo that's got a ring on that caliber.
Yeah. But if they
Well,
get
after
that ring,
this year, you
they gonna
will.
have one just like Tatum and JB got.
Exactly.
Okay,
In
we
shorter
can have
amount
that
of
discussion
time.
later. Until they get
gonna have it in
that fourth
faster
win,
time.
it's
I'm waiting.
Tatum and Brown.
No, we don't know hockey. Well, at least I don't. Maybe one of
I
these
know
brothers
Florida
know.
going for the repeat.
One
Monique,
team
that's
gonna win
it.
it. We don't
You
know
know what I'm
which
saying?
We're
Yeah.
just waiting on the outcome.
We go LA Kings and we might take a peek at the Anaheim Ducks, but as far as hockey, we done. We over. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can come on
maybe you
here,
can have a
Monique,
hockey
and you can
Right.
lace us on the hockey.
Right.
Shit. I know it's ending. I
Finals.
know the finals is about over, but going forward, you know what I'm saying? You could do that. But yeah, back to what I was saying though, JWSGA, besides Tatum and Brown, they ain't nobody. I mean, I don't see nobody fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody. And then they young as fuck too.
Me either. Until they win this ring, then we can have a discussion then.
Yeah, Jason Tatum and them ain't playing. They don't got beat already.
Who got beat already?
Y'all talking
Oh
about the
yeah,
best duo, the best duo.
that's why I said.
But just
one-
because they
them
did,
get
that
one,
don't
they
mean
gonna
the best
both have
duo
one
is in the
beat.
league.
that don't mean that they the best duo because they made it this far. They just
Well,
slipped through and got
Yeah,
in.
dude. It mean they're the best duo this year.
That's why I'm going by consistency.
No, because they
No, it
was
don't.
good
Them
last year. Y'all
showing
act
up.
like they wasn't in
Yeah.
the Western Conference Finals
I don't
last
agree.
year.
I'm just saying.
They was still what
Now,
scoring, all that?
last year you can say Brown and Tatum was the better duo
Yeah.
because only not because of the ring, only because Williams didn't show up in the playoffs last year. This year
Oh,
he's been
okay,
showing
got
up.
nothing to do
This
with
year,
that.
though.
So now we blaming the best.
I don't.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna let you get away with that.
We talking about duels, so if one of them don't show up, it ain't a duel. How they don't got nothing to do with it?
They didn't have no game where Ant had 40 and Julius had 30 though. They wasn't doing it like that.
But y'all
No.
act like goddamn Tatum and Brown done won 3 or 4 championships.
Right.
They got more.
No,
they
we
got
don't.
more than OKC.
Bro, y'all can't put championships on
They
everything.
won- no, but I'm-
Every
No,
team
Yeah,
can't
but
be.
But you notice I didn't.
No,
You notice I
wait,
didn't.
wait.
Wait a minute. You said best duo. They only won 1 fucking championship.
And this duo
Yeah,
ain't
but
won one yet.
Duo,
What
the
other
best
two
duo
niggas
throughout
on the other
the season.
any team, whether they champions or not, got two
Right,
niggas that
right,
they gotta put out
right.
there.
That's what I thought we was talking about. Yeah,
Boy, you can
championship
sure
or not.
You can, as a viewer, you can sure tell which panelists got sorry ass teams by the way y'all talk.
By the way they talk, now
You said the best duel. If you meant the best
I
duel to
come
win
from-
championships,
I
say it.
come from Kobe and Shaq, nigga, and Magic and Kareem,
part.
nigga. I know about them things. You know what I'm saying?
Michael.
Okay.
The
Kobe and Gasol,
monster
too.
duos, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But moving
Like
on,
dueling shit.
y'all
Yeah,
see
we
it?
need to move on.
Ali,
Yeah,
we
for
don't know
sure.
about his injury and shit, but it looked for a nigga to play and can't score one bucket, you know, he pretty much hurt. You know what I'm saying?
That could just be for the day. Wish you well
And
that day.
but damn, to go 0 from the field, you know what I'm saying? Only 4 points, and that was from the line.
Maybe he was sick.
So to me, in my opinion, to answer the question, yeah, it's doomed for the Pacers. They gonna get ran the fuck out the building, out their own building. They gonna be rioting in Indianapolis in the streets after this ass whooping. If Halliburton can't play, them boys gonna get their ass towed up. You know what I'm saying? SGA probably go for 50. And it's just gonna be up. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible.
When they play tomorrow,
Do they play tomorrow?
or is it the next Thursday?
Hold on, I tell you right now.
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, but I know for the fact though, if Holly don't play, it's a wrap.
No, they playing tomorrow.
He controlled the pace.
So we might be watching our last game, NBA game.
Yep.
It's the 19th.
That's Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah. NBA is gonna be a wrap.
We'll see.
I ain't worried about NFL on that way back. Got plenty Josh Allen updates for you.
He talking about that motherfucking
no.
Josh Allen again. Man, God damn.
Plenty Bills Mafia updates for you
That
niggas.
motherfucker ain't won nothing.
He finna win it
Josh
this
Allen
year,
ain't shit.
motherfucker.
How many episodes?
In
How
the-
many
in
seasons
the-
do we have? Divine saying he finna win this year. Every
Hey,
season
every
since
season.
we've been on air.
He wins in my hey. He wins in my heart every year. Fuck what y'all talking about. It's 6 straight years.
That's fucked up. Your heart is fucked up.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Hey, so the Grizzlies on some other shit. They say they, people was reporting they blowing it up.
They getting rid of
They
Ja
said
Morant.
they ain't
Ja
blowing it
Morant.
up. They say they're gonna keep Ja and
they gonna
Triple
get rid
J, Jackson Jr. But I don't know.
They gonna
Because
get
I
rid of him
don't
'cause-
that trade that they made it didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, these niggas traded with Orlando.
They
For
giving a
those
lot
that
of
don't
weight
know,
to
they
try to build
traded
around Ja.
Desmond Bain.
Get rid of him.
They starting 2 guard to Orlando for KCP. And you know KCP done now. He put in his work, but he done now. He was horrible this year.
He's old.
But KCP and 4 draft picks. Like God, draft picks. I remember draft picks used to mean they don't really mean shit no more because they be regular players. They be throwing like the Bridges with 5 draft picks and Bridges fucking Gobert at 5, 4, like 3, 4 players, 5 picks. Like God damn, man. Desmond Bain was worth KCP and 5 draft picks.
No,
That's
but
some
him and
crazy
Ben
ass
Carroll
shit,
gonna go
bro.
crazy next year.
Shout out Ty Weezy. Yeah, that shit is crazy,
Desmond Bain is
man. I'm
solid.
like, what the fuck? But anyway, that don't even make no sense. Why would
Hell
the
yeah, he's
Grizzlies
solid.
give up a gunner and Desmond Bain for KCP?
They
and
believe
4
in
draft
Ja.
picks?
They believe a lot in Ja, and they gonna.
I think they just clearing cap so they can just pay Jackson Jr. I think Ja finna get traded. And they
That's what I
saying
think.
Ja is they saying like Miami, the Heat, or Toronto. I know he'd rather go to Miami, but how he acted a motherfucking ass in Memphis, I don't know if he needs to be in motherfucking Wade County, boy. That shit gonna be too stupid. But
They got
they
something
talking
going,
Miami
man.
and Toronto. I know that nigga. I can see him sending them to Canada.
They
They
would-
scandalous like
they would
that.
have to give him a lot of money. They would have to trade for a lot of money for him.
Yeah, I mean,
You're gonna have to come out.
it's just about the package. You know what I'm saying? Usually when stars get traded in the league, especially in the NBA, it don't really be star for star, really. It be star and a bunch of, role players and picks or whatever. Really,
Well,
not
we've seen
since
AD and Luka.
yeah, that AD Luka trade, since I seen like 2 stars like swap like
But
that.
he's
I don't-
healthy and he's in shape, and he's like only what 26, 27, 25.
Yeah, he young.
Yeah,
He ain't,
that's
I
a
think
good
he
ass
younger
trade.
than
That's a good
27.
ass snatch.
Dang.
If you could slap him up and
Yeah,
get
he's
him
like
in
25,
together.
26.
Yeah, but
What?
he was in motherfucking Memphis. You talking about going to Miami? Yeah.
Hell no.
Good luck with that. He need to
Hell
come to the
no.
Lakers.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
We can control it. We can control it.
That's
He
what
need
I'm
to come.
saying. Give up
Ja,
pretty plenty.
Tell him you want out of there, man.
I-
Sick of that shit,
I just
bro.
said he was young, athletic.
Fuck
Just
out
need
of
to be
there,
slapped
Ja.
around a little bit.
Come on to Los Angeles, man. LeBron, this is gonna be his last season anyway. He finna ride out. You and Luca, that'll be no, that ain't gonna
Ja?
work. Never mind, Ja. Go get your money in Miami over there. That shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, Grizzlies, man. Y'all think they blowing it up or because I know because right now they saying Ja and Triple J they both in line for max deals. So do you think they got rid of Bang to open up cap space, or that's just the beginning of them blowing it up?
Yeah, it's time to blow it up. It's been time to blow it up out there.
I believe so too, because that shit ain't going nowhere. They
haven't-
maxed out. They
Ja
were
won't
supposed
get
to
him.
be up on the rise and be one of them teams. OKC leapfrogged them.
Look, that
You know what I'm
group
saying?
has
Ja
went
was
as
the
far as they're
man
gonna go.
before before
Go
SGA
to
was Ja.
Minnesota.
Ja was finna be that man until he got suspended.
Was finna be. He'll never get a
Go
max
to
deal.
Minnesota.
There you go,
Yeah.
Skip. He ain't
That
getting no
fucking
max deal
NBA
no
young
time
boy,
soon.
it's NBA young boy. That shit get in Ja's spirit and
I
his soul.
think they
and
about
something.
to,
They just make that nigga just do shit.
They about
They
to
need to send
officially
his
blow it
ass
up,
to-
man.
to
Do it now.
Utah.
Do it now.
Ja finna go play in the 3-league team. The three.
Big three.
Three on three,
He is
big
not
three.
finna go play for Cube.
The
Nigga.
big three.
He's talking about the 3 league.
Three on three,
He ain't done like that. God
Well,
damn,
hey,
Unc
I
done
see.
took the
I
nigga
seen
out of
some
Memphis
shit.
and put him in the
He took him
fucking
out the
big three. He
NBA.
took the nigga out the whole league. He didn't even send him overseas. That nigga put him with Cube.
shit.
Boy, he's a cold
I see
you go
motherfucker.
overseas.
boy.
Nothing wrong with him.
Oh
Man,
shit.
no, I love Cube. Nigga, I fucks with the big three
I
too.
fuck
But
with
goddamn,
him.
Ja ain't ready. Ja got to go to the big three in like 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
He won't be-
too
he won't be
young,
able to
now.
play
He's
in 10
23.
years.
He can go when in 33.
Because he ain't going to want to listen to Swaggy P.
No. Because Swaggy P will be his coach too. Swaggy P is going to be his coach on the big three.
That's a good one.
I mean,
They
you
just
know.
got done fighting in the Big Three. Y'all see that fight in the Big Three with Dwight Howard?
Who he
Yeah,
fight
man.
already?
That nigga Lance
Dwight Howard,
Stevens.
Lance Stevenson.
I can't. Yeah, because Lance Stevenson is an asshole.
Yeah, that nigga Dwight
And
started
Michael
that shit
Beasley.
though.
And Michael Beasley. They always.
Yeah, Michael Beasley was on him.
Yeah, that shit.
Michael
Who
That's
won?
crazy.
No, they went all out in the crowd and shit. That shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
it
It was
was-
supposed
yeah,
to be
it was-
like wrestling. They wasn't even
Oh,
punching.
my
They just
gosh.
spilled off
They was-
into the
They
crowd.
was
and
tapping. They was tapping.
shit. Yeah, they
like-
love
They
taps.
was
They
grabbing
love
each
taps.
other.
And it was I think it was the first game
Well, they
of
should
the
have been.
season for the big three.
Yeah, it was funny.
Damn.
though.
You,
It
you
was
should have
funny,
been
though.
throwing more punches because I ain't wrestling at any time with Dwight Howard. Ain't no wrestling.
I ain't wrestling Howard. I ain't wrestling Detroit.
Hey,
You know he
man,
a
had
booty
Howard on
driver.
his back, boy. He
Don't
had
That's
say
what I'm
that.
saying. See,
Back
no.
That nigga try to grab your butt, your nuts, all that shit.
Yeah.
He's a grappler. You don't want to fuck around with a grappler. He'll take you down.
I do not agree, Dwight
Let it
Howard.
go down. I'm telling. But anyway, y'all all off top.
You all wrong.
KD on the move, man. KD say who he got? He got Miami.
I put 2 O's. Sorry.
He got Miami, San Antonio, and who was his third option? I forgot.
The Rockets.
Oh, Miami, San Antonio, and Houston. That's who is his three
Houston already
options.
denied him,
It
though,
was-
right?
The Knicks.
Yeah, he. That's who he said he want to go to one of them. So
They
Houston said,
made
no,
the
no,
trade
no.
proposal and Houston turned it down already.
yeah, Houston.
Listen,
Yeah, no,
Nobody
Houston didn't turn it down.
Anyway.
They Houston.
Oh, Phoenix. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The other way around. Yeah.
You know what I'm
nobody's
saying?
gonna.
That's
But he hurt his game was so terrible in the playoffs. He was nasty. It was people was thinking high of the youngster at first. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's going to mess up their team for KD. KD is fucking up teams and ain't winning shit.
Man, if they was look. They was only offering Jalen Green and
Did y'all
Jabari
hear what he
Smith.
said?
But if they offer Shangoon or one of them other players,
I
then
would've
yeah,
took
it's just
that.
that Green.
That's
He
what they
hurt his
wanted.
stop
That's who's gonna end up in the
He
big
look-
three
he
in a
look
minute.
so bad.
KD.
that they don't want to fuck with him. They got to offer some other pieces. You know what I'm saying? They could get it.
These teams better not mess up their team fooling with
But I
KD.
don't see KD on. He don't even him to go to the Rockets. That will be exciting, but that wouldn't make them win the chip. The Rockets was
Spurs.
good this year, but they wasn't
No.
a KD away from being champions.
The Spurs can use him, like D-Mac just said.
Yeah, but they're gonna get rid of everybody to get him.
And exactly, it depends on what it get. Cause always addition.
He's not
From
gonna help
subtraction.
nobody win.
Exactly.
He's
And-
gonna help
and-
They got picks and money.
The Spurs will be good because they
That's what
got
I
a
said.
lot
They
of
got draft
pieces.
picks
So
and
if
money.
they
They
still,
don't- they
and I'm
don't-
pretty
they don't-
sure
But
they
the one
still
piece,
gonna have De'Aaron Fox because they just got him. You know, Wemby ain't gonna be part of the deal. You know what
the
I'm saying?
one piece they don't have.
him that a big three
What's
of
that?
him, Wemby,
The-
and De'Aaron Fox is gonna be
The
a
one
hard
piece,
motherfucking
the one piece San Antonio missing is Pop.
Yeah, Pop ain't coming back though, man.
So he ain't
Pop
gonna
done.
win no fucking
Yeah, he
championship.
done.
He's
He's
sick.
done.
Yeah.
KD is
sick.
done.
His time is up.
I don't know if I don't know really. I don't know, man. It's just
Well,
different now.
I'm telling
KD,
you, he ain't gonna win no more.
A lot of teams are on the rise, especially these new teams, these young kids. Nobody wants to give up their stock, man, for
Thank you.
an
yeah,
older,
because KD,
injury-prone
36,
player. man.
37 now.
Yeah,
Speaking of
it's not
KD,
gonna happen.
Yeah, speaking of KD, and then
And that's
on
the
top
other
of
reason
that,
too. Yes.
36, 37, the Suns want heaven
Yes.
and earth for the nigga. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They want all your shit.
And they
That's
aiming
Yeah,
high,
yeah,
He
man.
got about 3 years left.
After
not no more.
they just aiming high. Once people start denying that shit, they'll bring that price down, man.
He
Yeah,
only
'cause
got
they
about 3
shit is
years
like-
left.
But how can you say what's high? Like when we was just saying, the Desmond Bain just got KCP and 4 draft picks. If
That's
KCP
ridiculous,
and
bro.
4 draft picks is what you get for a Desmond Bain, Rudy Gobert, you got like 4 players and 5 draft picks. The Knicks Brooklyn got for Mikal Bridges,
Yeah.
they got 5 fucking first round picks for Mikal Bridges. So you know what I'm saying?
They must be on a high speed chase, Monique.
Nah, that was a joke because they all in jail or something, I think.
Oh,
Some crashing though.
But I'm
Crash.
saying, you know what I'm saying?
The real life
If
crash out.
them kind of players is bringing in 4 and 5 draft picks.
Yeah, that part I can't explain. I don't understand because those are role players, and you got a dude that
Exactly.
can pick up buckets, and he can't get them.
That's what I'm saying. If Mikal Bridges is 5 draft picks, and Bain is a player and 4 draft picks, Gobert
Yeah.
is 4 players, 5 draft. Then what the fuck is KD gonna be worth?
no, nobody want him at this point. That's
And
what it looked like.
And they not that much. He's not that much older than like Gobert or nothing like
No,
that. I
what's
mean,
gonna
he may
happen-
have-
KD like 36, 37.
The Suns
He either gonna be
have-
36, gonna be turning 37 next year.
The
some
Suns
shit
gonna
like
have to
that.
lower their price. That's
It's
the
going to
Suns
happen.
gonna have
That's going to
lower
happen.
their price.
Yeah.
Or he gonna be a Sun.
See, the thing is, you can't really lower the price because the league is so trash. Even though the KDs and the LeBrons and the Hardens and the Currys, they all on the wrong side of 30. They still the best players in the fucking league.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just get no KD for nothing,
You mean
bro.
they
You
used
know what I'm
to be-
saying? He's
they-
still a top 10 player in the league.
He's
Fucking
still a
age, he's still
bucket, but he's a
top 10
liability
league.
on defense. He get hurt too much, and he's
He
old,
fell
man.
off,
gonna
bro.
say,
Come on,
He
man.
fell off
These
last
young
year.
niggas get hurt too, and they
Hey.
don't get 25,
Them young-
10, and
them
5.
young boys are
But he gonna be back. That young nigga gonna be back before KD.
Play both sides.
KD
They're
fell
running-
Yeah,
off.
and they play
They
both
playing
sides.
defense and offense.
Yeah.
KD
Real talk.
get lazy
Like,
on
he used to
defense.
be one of the top 10 best players. Of course, that's no doubt. Probably one of the top 5 at one point, but not anymore.
Yeah.
He's on decline. He can't do what he used to do. He looks totally different And he's inconsistent at a lot of games.
And then once
Not
KD
on
get the
not on
ball,
offense,
once KD
but
get the ball, he don't pass.
He's still KD though. He's
That's
still
that's,
top
Yeah.
10.
that's his name. That's it. He's still not the KD.
He's
back
still
in the day.
top 10 in
but
the
he get buckets
entire
though. He
league.
get buckets.
But it
He's
ain't
still
coming.
top
It ain't
10.
transitioning to wins for the team though. What's
That's
Bucket
that's because every time he go to a team, they got to give away everything. So there's no
you gotta,
bench.
you know what I'm saying?
There's
And they're dependent just on him. And
That's
he can't
why.
do it.
That's why I say he would be
Right,
better
right.
off going to the Spurs, not the Rockets or the Heat.
Better off
Well,
retiring.
the Heat don't got shit anyway. I don't even know what the Heat gonna give up. They don't even have nothing but Tyler Hero. And if he
We've seen
goes,
crazier
that's
deals.
it.
We've seen
They
crazier
don't have
deals,
shit.
man.
Would you give up? Dalton Connect, Vanderbilt, and
I pack, nigga. I put
Lakers.
a
It
couple of
all
niggas in my
changed,
Challenger and drive them over there personally, nigga.
It
Don't
all
ask me about
changed, huh?
Lakers niggas. Besides motherfucking Luca, I trade any of them niggas for KD.
Monique,
They
we are
all
the
can go.
Lakers.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. So I'm the wrong
feel
nigga
you,
to
I feel
ask.
you.
But our counterparts over there in the Big Apple, in the Rotten Apple, the Knicks said they out. They said no, they don't even want to talk about it. They ain't fucking with KD. They said just take us off the list. I'm like, damn, the Knicks is a motherfucker. But I think that was just because when he was supposed to go there and then
Right,
got
he
in his
turned
ear
them
and said,
down.
let's go to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So they kind of in they
Yeah.
feelings still. You know what I'm saying? I know they want to
Yeah.
fuck with KD, but they like, man, fuck this nigga. Cause that nigga chose Brooklyn over us. And now he want to come. It's like, you know what I'm saying? When you're in high school and a badass little bitch and you want to fuck and then you don't get the fuck until she like 48 and now she done had these kids and she fat. She's still that mentally, mentally she's still the bitch from back then that was hot. But physically and what you looking at, you see it. You see it.
Did you really just do this? You just said all of this.
When I give my other analogies, y'all act like it's too. You know, since I had to dumb it down. You know what I'm saying? So
No, you accurate. I just didn't expect it. You accurate though.
You know what I'm saying? For the everyday person. Because people can relate. Or vice versa, ladies. If it was a nigga and he was a young stud in high school, captain of the football team, you know what I'm saying? Long cornrows or whatever, and now that you running back into it, a nigga want to fuck. And a nigga fat, you know what I'm saying? His hair regime, all that shit. It's the same shit. Yeah. Don't say can't walk with my back hurts, motherfucker.
Not you.
I can't walk
You know what I'm saying?
What the hell is going
that's
on,
what I'm
man?
saying. Everybody can relate.
What is
You know what I'm
going
saying?
on?
So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Everybody can
God, pray
understand.
for our show.
No, I'm just saying. Everybody can understand. Man.
KD gonna find a home. If he still want to play, somebody gonna pick him up, man.
Big three.
It's gonna happen.
No, you know he's gonna get traded to a big team. You
Yeah.
already know
Monique
it's
said
gonna
now
Yeah.
she the Detroit
We
Supreme.
ain't going to no big three, man.
happen. For real. Yeah, so
Well,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
Supreme is
Yeah,
crazy.
KD, you
Hey,
just gonna
Ain't
be.
nothing wrong with a Thornton.
And I still believe though, even though the Knicks is talking that shit, I still do believe this though, L. Knicks talking that shit because they feel like they can they got action at Giannis. But if they don't get Giannis, I bet you they roll back and get KD.
Yeah,
I bet you
yeah,
they do.
for sure, because they need a bucket, man. They need
Everybody
somebody
need
on
a
that
bucket.
wing. Yeah,
And the Slim Reaper he been a bucket since day one.
Okay, so our son, y'all, Shador.
Is killing it. This was so bad about Shador. Shador out there killing it so bad. They taking notes and they checking records of his preseason shit. That's how killing. He just making them people look stupid as fuck. Shout out to Shador.
Yeah.
Shador doing his shit, boy. This nigga finna be like since who done that shit before? To go from fifth string quarterback to the number one.
Bro, I've never seen that, bro.
I think
Tell me.
no, they said
Russell
somebody
Wilson?
else did
Russell
that
Wilson?
on the depth chart. Came
No,
in
from
real
5.
low. and
From
ended up
5.
being-
Well, Russell Wilson, he was the third stringer.
yeah, Russ.
Nah.
I think Russ was the other
Dak.
nigga.
I think Dak went from 4. Somebody got
No,
hurt.
Dak. That's who it was. Dak is the nigga that did it. It was Dak.
But it was
My
4.
apologies. It was Dak.
He had the 4th spot.
Dak came. Nobody came that
Fuck
far
Dakota.
to be in from the back to the front before.
True,
in
true,
NFL
true.
history, but Dak. Your man, the Dak man. Old Whack Prescott.
A lot has to
showing out.
happen though.
Yeah.
And I need him to take their whole wallet.
Yeah.
Shador
Yeah.
gonna take it. Shador gonna take that number 1 spot.
Hey, can we have a panel
Oh,
bet
and he
when
gonna
he's
have
gonna start?
crazy endorsements.
What
he
week
already
will he
got
start?
them already. Shador is straight.
What
man.
did you say, Al?
Shador is straight.
What week will he start? Can we have a panel bet? What week y'all think he gonna start? Because he gonna
later
start
than
this year.
I don't know. I hope it's
I'm glad you asked
I
me
don't
that.
know.
I say
Come on.
week 5.
I can't bet on that.
I say
I was gonna
week
say
5.
6.
Week
Okay,
5.
5 for sure.
Week 5
3.
because I seen their schedule. Have you seen the schedule?
Mhm,
They
mhm.
schedule is brutal. So they gonna get smoked
because
the first 4 games.
Pride
It's gonna be
gonna
fun.
keep him out of the first 3 games. Probably gonna keep him out the first 3 games. And they got to get the other niggas chances. So I figure about week 5 or 6.
Well,
I'm gonna say
all
6.
other niggas,
All
he's
that
already
bullshit.
number
If
2.
that's the best quarterback, start that motherfucker if you want to win.
Yeah, that's logical right there. But we talking about them prideful men that got that checkbook though,
But
bro.
here's the thing.
That's not their reality.
But here's the thing. You already did what you did. You didn't draft him. So what difference it make when he start? If he's the best
It
quarterback,
does
you
make a
gotta start
difference
that
because
motherfucker
now I gotta say I was wrong, and they're not about to do that.
It
And
don't
they
matter what you
paying
say.
3
If you
other
don't-
quarterbacks.
They hand gonna have to be
Flacco,
forced.
look, Skip. Flacco is getting paid. Deshaun Watson is getting paid.
Miss you.
Doug Gabriel is getting paid. And they can't do. And that's too much. That you
But
cannot
he's
be paying
going to
5
start.
fucking
He's
quarterbacks.
going to
They
start
have to
though.
trade
Now, wait a minute.
somebody. 2 guys gonna have to get traded.
Listen. All that bullshit y'all talking about. They don't did what they did. They didn't draft him in the first round. He's the best quarterback on the fuck Gabriel. You know Joe Flacco ain't gonna goddamn hold up. That motherfucker ain't no super glue no more. He ain't gorilla glue. That motherfucker masking tape. So ain't no need to play. If you want to win, you better start the best. You know Deshaun Watson ain't gonna goddamn start. He already hurt. It don't make no sense.
You make right. You making sense to
Definitely
us,
gets
but I'm
that.
just saying that's not realistic to them, bro. I hear what you're saying, and you're right.
Look, she got money put Panthers, Eagles, Rams in the preseason, and them is 3 tough defense. That was like 3.
And that's the other thing they're gonna do.
Defenses in the whole
That-
league.
They giving him the less snaps out of all of them. That's the other thing they're gonna do. Would they even give him time in the preseason?
That's good
Yeah,
because I want them.
yeah.
That's even better now that I seen that schedule. I hope they do let them get the less because Doug Gabriel gonna get smoked by them 3 defenses. It's gonna look so goddamn terrible, boy. Oh my God.
Starters, though.
Well,
It's gonna be all rookies
So it's in his favor.
versus rookies.
No,
it'd be at his best.
no, they
it'd be
ain't
at
gonna
his
play
best
rookies
interest.
all there. It's only 3 preseason games, man. Them teams is young. They ain't got a gang of niggas that ain't gonna play in them games, man. Niggas got to get it in. Them teams that been losing, they can't sit back and just rest all they starters.
That's
and
why,
like, we ain't
that's why
playing.
I'm telling you now. The Browns gonna start Shador. That motherfucker's been in the dungeon for 30 years.
So
You know
what
I'm
week
saying?
you think they're gonna start?
Shador is a big
What week
game.
then, huh?
Week
Man,
one.
come on, bro. They gonna,
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever starts week 1 for Cleveland gonna end up on a stretcher. All right. So you should put let Shador like I like week 6, week 5, week 6 like L. Let him see how fast the game is. Because them
that's
first
what I
quarter-
said.
Hey,
Week
man,
like week 5 because they first 4 games is brutal.
yeah, you got to treat him like Willie Beeman.
Man.
It
Because
really
he playing that at AFC North. It's wild out there, and they're gonna fold his ass.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Give him a little chance, man.
Real physical.
Them AFC
They fight like
Real physical,
cousins,
and
bro.
after September, it get cold.
AFC North.
They
All
family
the
out
defense in
there,
AFC North is pretty good. All the
bro.
defense in AFC North is pretty
Including the
good.
Browns. All their defenses out
Yeah.
there is crazy.
And speaking
Yeah.
of the AFC North, they counterparts over there in Steel Country, man. Tomlin then hooked his trailer to Aaron.
Yeah, it's it for him. It's their last
I
motherfucking
think
year.
Rodgers gonna stink it up, and Tomlin gonna finally get the axe this year, man. It's gonna be it. I think this gonna be a long, frustrating
Put the
season
nail
for
in
the
the
Steelers.
nail in
And
the
they ain't
coffin.
lost. Well, they ain't been really winning like that, but they ain't been under 500 in a long time. So they forgot how that shit feel. You know what I'm saying? They forgot how
They
that
putting
shit
a lot
feel.
on Rodgers'
It's one thing to
shoulders,
be
man.
losing, but when you went way under 500 and shit like that, and the other teams in your division is stunting, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? That shit motivates some motherfuckers.
Let me ask you this,
Put the nail in the coffin.
You said they putting a lot on Rodgers' shoulder. How? Did nobody tell that old motherfucker to come back and play?
Nah, you're right.
They got no
He's
run.
older, new
No,
system.
but
They
when
got rid of
Pittsburgh
that running
decided
back.
to pass on Shador and don't go get nobody in free agents and sit back and wait,
They don't have a running back right now.
motherfucking June to let Aaron Rodgers walk in there when the nigga knew he was gonna play for him 2 months ago.
Do you think he care if he stink it up and how they feel after it's over with? Aaron
No.
Rodgers shows you
Aaron,
he don't give a damn.
Aaron don't give a shit.
Nobody think about how his season ended, how
No.
he coming back into the league, how he
No.
not
Because
showing
in
up.
his head, he's still the MVP.
Yeah, that he think he's still the shit.
Yeah, he don't care about
He
that.
don't care. He don't give a damn. And so as far as pressure on his shoulders, ain't no pressure. He got signed. Y'all chose me. Let me see what's gonna happen. That's how he look at life right now.
Now, I'm not saying he's gonna buckle under the pressure. I'm just saying that they putting a lot on.
Listen.
But it ain't phasing them. They could do whatever.
No, it's not gonna phase him.
He not phased.
Listen. Yeah, now y'all tell me this. The last 2 years he was in Green Bay, he didn't do a fucking thing. That was the best team he was on.
Yeah, they didn't do
the
shit.
two best Green Bay teams, he didn't do shit.
The Jet team, he had good players
We
around there.
ain't even got to the Jets yet. We ain't even got to the Jets. I'm talking about the team that he was on, that he had, that was built for.
Yeah, he won back-to-back MVPs with them teams.
I don't give a fuck if he won 4. The last 2 years, he didn't do shit with them.
No, he been deep in. Aaron Rodgers been trash.
Them last two teams, they was young rookie wide receiver core.
He made his name, and now he running with that shit with his actions, and he don't give a fuck for real.
He just collecting the
he
check,
real
yo.
nasty in that Steeler uniform too. That look real nasty.
That's it. He gonna cash out and
They'll-
go right off in the wind.
He's
That's
worth.
it. That's all I'm saying. Like the
He's
Steelers
worth
are
2 more
stupid
games.
for signing him. For even
In the
thinking
win
he was
in the
gonna
win
even
column, he's
be-
worth 2 more games at least, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a different result.
Yeah, Steelers finna be nasty this season. Oh, they finna be nasty.
That was the stupidest decision they could have ever made. They were dumb. And Tomlin, you about to be right on the fucking on the bench with his ass because y'all up out of there.
I'm feeling real good about the AFC this year. There's some lot of weird shit that didn't took place. And it's good to see the Steelers gonna be out the way. I'm glad the Jets gonna be out the way.
He doesn't stand a chance
because they got Justin, get him off the field. Oh my God, we finna walk to the AFC East again.
You finna do what?
Well, you guys got the
finna walk through the AFC East.
Y'all got the easiest schedule already.
Yeah, the Bills pencil us in AFC champions.
He's
this regular season shit is just a formality for us, man. This is just. What is
gonna win the division?
Did you bet me last year?
So what?
About winning?
I be betting motherfuckers be on me. Y'all don't be paying up.
I always pay up. You mean you don't pay up because you owe me so much money?
You a damn lie.
You owe me a lot of stuff.
Stop it.
Sheesh.
You go off script. Back to Tomlin. Tomlin ass better get it done this year or he finally gonna get fucking fired. Aaron Rodgers, you fucked up. the Pittsburgh Steelers. You ruining your legacy,
He
man.
said,
Stop
"Finally finna
fucking
get
playing.
fucking
Well, I don't give a
fired."
fuck about your legacy. Fuck you. You tried to come to my division and run it. They really, motherfuckers really, people is delusional.
They
That
don't
nigga
be trying
came
come
to-
your division.
No, look, this nigga Aaron Rodgers came. Look, this is how delusional people be. The Bills had already just mopped up. I mean, ever since Tom Brady was
I
smart.
knew it was
He
about the
seen it.
Bills. Go.
Tom Brady seen what we built. He's like, oh, I'm out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga went straight to Florida.
Wow.
You know, all
Wow.
bosses go retire. Yankees go
That's
Wow.
what happened.
That's
That's
I'm
what
out
happened.
of here, nigga. He seen that shit,
That's
man.
crazy.
He left all
True
that
Hollywood
back to the
stories.
house.
Aaron
He didn't give a
said-
fuck. The cool,
he said Tom said he out.
idiot. He was the king of the
He
wing.
chased Tom Brady
That nigga
out.
got the fuck out of there.
Mr. Football said, "Oh no, Josh is coming, huh?
He was like, this nigga finna
I'm gonna
do
take
some
my
shit.
7
I
and go
ain't gonna
home,
fuck
huh?"
with this kid. That nigga hightailed it the fuck out of there.
Every fucking episode.
No,
my
look, we went to 3 straight. We won the division 3 straight
nigga. I'm
times.
sick of you.
This nigga Aaron Rodgers come over there in the so-called experts or whatever. These motherfuckers, oh, the Jets. The Jets gonna win a division. The Jets in Super Bowl.
He was
How?
He was so mad at the beginning of the year. They kept saying the Jets was gonna take the division.
I'm like,
He
what
was,
the
yo,
fuck?
he was mad.
It
Like,
looked
this
good. It
old
looked
nigga
good on
is
paper.
Not finna come fucking with us, man. This shit is insane.
Hey,
Oh my
hey,
god. Moving
Hey,
along.
fuck Josh Allen.
Oops.
Hey.
Somebody said F. Josh Allen.
Oh, that was the hater. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure somebody that Josh didn't put up major numbers on quite a few times.
Yeah, he whipped our ass. He whipped our ass.
Yeah, he didn't put up. He didn't definitely hurt some fans' feelings in his career so far. Next
I've been
up,
waiting for this one. I've been waiting.
how the Padres doing?
We doing
Because
good.
I remember a
We're
couple.
doing good.
Yeah,
We're
because I
doing
remember a
good.
couple
We're
y'all
good.
snuck
We're
some they
good.
record in one
We're
day.
good.
We put
Yeah.
Padres, baby.
I'm just not that I'm a psychic, but I don't believe I can pretty much.
Oh,
bet the house
hold up. No,
that
they
no
can't talk because
update
they don't got
of
no
the
rings,
Padres
right?
will be coming
They
across
can't
the
talk
screen.
'cause they don't got no ring.
What you say, Al?
They can't talk in this segment because they don't got no rings. I can.
Exactly.
My Angels got one. I can talk this time,
Exactly.
nigga.
Have you ever been to a no ring circus?
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Every time I go to a Buffalo game
wasn't
with
it wasn't
your
fun,
ass,
was it? Was it?
every time I go
God,
to
it
a
had to
Buffalo
be. It
game
had to
with you,
be boring. Not the way Josh be running rings around these niggas. You see more than a 3-ring circus. You see most circus. than
y'all
a
back
7-ring.
me up. He talking about
Man,
our
he can't
team.
back you up. All these, everybody on this panel that
Shut up.
got their dose of Josh Allen, and it was not.
We talking about the Padres right
Anyway,
now.
no, we
Nah,
actually
you-
not talking about the
Josh
Padres.
be
We talking
basic
about,
against us.
Ohtani returns to the mound.
Be
Now,
basic
we was
against
playing the
us.
Padres
No.
and we whooped their
Josh
ass.
don't run over us.
That part, yeah, we
You
you
did
can
whoop
put the
our ass.
if you want to put the
No,
Padres.
Josh don't run over us.
Ohtani returns to the mound. He was throwing 100-mile pitches in the game where he beat the Padres.
He did not beat the Padres. He only pitched for 1 inning.
What you mean? What up, Bo? What do you mean he? What do you mean he
You
only?
heard him.
It don't matter. He of course he ain't pitched.
He was
in
on-
3
he was on the team
years,
that
man.
won.
He
Let's
just
not
ain't-
talk about he beat the
He still
Padres.
started the game. He still started the
And
game. He
Tatis
beat the
Rothie.
Padres.
No, he didn't.
And
What do you
Tatis
mean?
Rothie.
The Dodgers won. He played for the Dodgers.
But nigga, he didn't beat
So
us.
did he
Whoever
get
was
the W
pitching
as the
before him
pitcher?
beat us.
Okay. Well, then his
Did he
team
get the
beat
W?
each other. The team Ohtani plays for beat the Padres.
Okay.
It was
The
a
representative.
most
More like it.
He's the representative.
More like it.
What was the score, D Suave?
The score was Dodgers too much, Padres
Oh.
not
D
enough.
Suave, what was the
6-3.
score? Because this nigga got me fucked up. Because he talking about they beat y'all. They
It
beat
was,
our ass.
it was
No,
6
we whooped
6-3.
your ass 11-1. Shut up.
Man, whatever,
No, six-
man.
What was it?
Yeah, 6-3, 6-4,
Yeah, you didn't beat our ass.
6-3,
You
one
don't
of
sit
those.
your ass down.
It was the 2, the 4, the 6 in front of.
Hey, they here
I'm about
Thursday.
to go. Yeah, I'm going. You going?
Yeah.
You going to this game Thursday? They're in there out here Thursday.
The dude that he was rapping, they having a festival here in San Diego on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, I
was
seen
like,
that. I
I'm going
seen
to
that.
They doing a video shoot.
Yeah, that's all y'all people. I ain't fucking with that.
Oh yeah, Chef Fest.
Yeah, that's two. That's the
Whatchamacallit in
sea
the
of
video
red.
too, Bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing but Bloods gonna be performing at that
Yeah,
thing.
that shit's gonna be. I know it's gonna go up though. It's definitely gonna go up. That's for sure. You already know that.
Yeah, he didn't do shit. He gave up a run. He had no strikeouts. Just to base his ass, gumpy ass, motherfucking tall nigga pitching.
He's a robot.
The Dodgers won the game.
Daddy
Like
might
Herman
be.
Edwards said,
Daddy might be
hello,
for sure.
you played to win the games. See?
You did. Y'all got R2D2 playing for y'all and shit. He pitch. He hit.
Yeah, man. You know,
He do
we
everything.
like
You got
that.
fucking
Dodger
R2D2
Nation,
and
man.
shit.
Big blue. Think blue. Think blue.
C1000 ass nigga.
So
a fucking
you guys
Terminator
think
out there.
Thursday is it? I mean, you guys think Friday is the wrap? That's it.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
That's our last game, an NBA game besides the WNBA.
Yeah, them small market teams made enough money.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they milked that cow as much as
They ain't got no more T-shirts to make.
Yeah, they ain't got all.
No more T-shirts to make. No more parlays.
And now, man, fuck the parlays been tragic. This is the worst fucking final of the parlay because nobody was consistent. Nobody played
right. Nobody was consistent.
Niggas didn't. They wasn't hitting their numbers. That shit was crazy.
This was a boring ass finals for me.
Nah, I wouldn't say boring.
It was all right, but it didn't.
It was better than what we anticipated. Just say that much.
To be the finale of the NBA season, it was mid.
I say this.
It was better than what I thought.
I say this. There's finals when I'm like, I gotta get home and watch this. I gotta.
Yeah, exactly. Where you like, I gotta get my weed. I gotta get my drink.
But that's not even the pace of the game. That's because of who's playing, though.
Like that.
This was the game on. Oh. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? This wasn't like that. But y'all know what it is, man. Every Tuesday, 9 on the East, 6 on the West. When they was playing checkers and chess, we wasn't playing games at all. Fuck your team.
Fuck your team. Go Chargers.